'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your...
I won't forget you, buddy.
From this day forth, your whole belongs to me. Whoa, buddy! Whoa! Whoa! He's gay! He's gay! He's gay! Whoa!
It's gronking time. We're hacks! We're hacks! We're charlatans! We're ripping off other people now!
Just sat down in my chair, brushed the dirt on my hair, took my shoes off, turned the TV on and saw the news reporter. She's so sexy. It's time to go. Hope it doesn't end soon. Gotta keep it going, gotta get it flowing, gotta cool. It's time to go. Hope it doesn't end soon. Gotta keep it going, gotta get it flowing, gotta cool. Edging is my passion, it's my dream to last for months. Don't need no compassion, I just need my hand, and I hope you understand. It's time to go. Hope it doesn't end soon. Gotta keep it going, gotta get it flowing, gotta cool. It's time to go. Hope it doesn't end soon. Gotta keep it going, gotta get it flowing, gotta cool. Gooning is my life. It's hard to live without it. If I don't edge, I will die. Did somebody say toothpick sounding? It's time to go. Hope it doesn't end soon. Gotta keep it going, gotta get it flowing, gotta cool. It's time to go. Hope it doesn't end soon. Gotta keep it going, gotta get it flowing, gotta cool. It's hard to think when I masturbate. The only thing in my head is the need to coom.
Who would you be without me, Prime?
Time to goon.
Time to goon, boys and girls. Hello, how the fuck are we doing? Good to see you all. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yes, motherfuckers, we are back on Gronkin with more Gronkin on Dogs, and we have a lot to fucking go over. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think Silent Hill F is cooked. I think it's fucking cooked. The more I see, the more I hear, it's fucking cooked. And today I got a little something special just for that as well. An update on the Judas game as well. Crystal Dynamics, more fucking layoffs. Some pretty interesting comments from Sanford regarding the future of Clair Obscur. Helldivers, we got quite a bit to fucking talk about. Appreciate you all being here. However, before we go any further, I need all of you in the chat to bitch slap the thumbs up button to get it as blue as those Cortana toenails that we all just want to for as long as humanly possible. And a huge thank you to the chat members. You motherfuckers keep this whole thing up and running. Appreciate all you motherfuckers. Thank you so very much. It's that lad. Cream, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. We're hacks. We're charlatans. We can't come up with our own bits, so we're stealing bits now. Again. Shout out to Moz, little brother. We're stealing people's bits. And you know what? I think that's a good thing, honestly. Our bits are terrible. Our bits are
we had
lost.
Bits? We got Horror News. Horror News is good.
Horror News is classic, dude. That should be included in TCM's regular programming. Jammed in between Casablanca and The Wizard of Oz and some fucking mummy movie from like 1913 or some shit. I don't know. Besides that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to talk about some of the news today, and I'm kind of sad to talk about some of the other news. So, yeah.
Speaking of a bit sad, a bit excited, and just all around confused, it's Mozza.
I'm doing pretty good. I get an update on my internet today, so I'm looking forward to that. If they don't fix it, I'm gonna shit on their lawn. I'm gonna go to the Telstra HQ in Australia and just take a fat shit on their fucking lawn, dude. I've had enough. I'm sick of it.
Chat, is Mozza justified?
It's been a month.
I'd say you're justified. All right, well, let's go through and say hi to the chat before we hop into this bitch. I see Vex Electronica with the Judas update. Yes, we do. It just says Mozza Gay from Law Barrett.
Man. Can we get a Chris Jericho Fozzy update real quick?
You know, I got a better idea. Why don't we email Chris Jericho to come on and talk about video games?
Look and see. Have you seen that clip of him singing Skid Row?
I unfortunately have. Lord Beaufort with a 499. Shout out to Xbox. Literally saving Helldivers. So we're going to talk about that. More players on now just on Steam alone than its peak before the PSN chaos. All hail number one Xbox boss hog. We went through it, and
is that true? There's more players on now. Really?
Just
because I'm looking at Steam DB. Or you're talking about just before
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
It's not a tie its peak, but it's
Yeah, because let's say like it was like 500,000 peak. What the fuck? Wait, what?
We'll get through that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But we went through the numbers, and Boss Hog actually plays more Microsoft-owned games than any of us here. So make what you will of that.
Always on Black Ops 6. Always on
Black Ops 6.
I think he has some of those filthy Skyrim sex mods. I'm gonna be honest.
He does. He's dirty as shit.
Rabbi
Shalomi Moz. It's for you, Moz.
It's always the pizza shaped Mozza. Wait, we never did Gronking pizza shapes.
Stop giving fucking merch ideas. We haven't even committed to a single
one.
one.
We haven't even done the GWO or the tea or the restaurant.
No, this is your problem. This is your problem. You're like, oh, we have to sit on a thing. We got to keep making more merch. So then the people can't.
Yeah, but we have to actually make
any.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We just keep saying merch.
I got a better idea, boss. How about we take pre-orders for shit we never put out?
We haven't. I've been doing that.
Drums.
I've been doing that.
What?
Oh, fucking hell. Jade Shadows here. My boy Shocker Zulu, 14 inches deep in your mums and Sims 2 is up here. We have Jade Shadow with a 5. Moz, when you going to throw a mustache like your uncle? You have been on a really big fucking 1930s to 40s German hype lately.
Mid-century Germany shit, dude.
Moz, that was a bad time to do what you just did then. I hope everyone else saw that. Thank you. Last Toxic Mal with a $2 free super chat. This one's for you, Moz.
Also, Samurai v. Panda's Eminence Greek.
Yeah,
Close.
Panda's Eminence Greek versus Kyrgyz Samurai.
Fucking oath. And can we also please get this one from the Baja?
So, yeah, I guess you can. Shout out to Chungus Maz for defending my large penis.
Thank you very much. All right, if I missed anybody.
Hulk Hogan is speaking of dicks. I'm going to his grave today.
I bet you he actually has.
The body
I bet you he actually fucking has, man. I'm not even joking. I reckon he fucking has.
He just stood there and just went, ah, and then walked away.
Mr. T, SKS, Boss Hogs up in this bitch, Triss, L Dub. I see the dude. I see D-Day Dial. I see Boss Hog. I'm glad he managed to take some time away from playing Microsoft-owned games to come say hi. I see Sandro. Did you do your part for defund the paramedics lately, Lethal? Listen, I am 100% always ready to shield the greatest movement of all time. Defund the paramedics. Shout out to Diddy. All right, let's keep this bitch fucking.
Yeah, nice slideshow. Fucking.
Oh, jeez.
Mazza fully lethal until he cries and shits himself.
And then we have Last Toxic Mail with a $5 through super chat. Lethal back to wearing creamy XXXL shirts. Oh man, this thing's fucking huge on me, dude. You can fit two of me in here.
Yeah.
You know that type of shirt is what fucking the uncle in Sopranos wears. You look like a fucking old man now.
You look like you're part of a amateur bowling league.
You look like you could go to the fucking movies and get fucking free tickets for being an old cunt.
Yeah,
you look like what happens when like a woman divorces like a cool guy, and then like you're the weird stepdad that no one feels comfortable around because you're not cool. You're just weird and gay.
and wear shirts that
Yeah.
are too big. All right, y'all need to call out Boss Hog. He'd rather watch whores pee out the window than play Helldivers. This is true. This is true. I invited him to come on yesterday, and no, he was too busy watching women pee out of windows on Twitch. And then we have Gravy D.
All the Xbox players scared him off.
All right, who does the best Ashton impressions?
He's bald. He's poor. He's gay. He's gay. Look at him.
Wasn't too
He's
bad.
touching weenies.
Thank you very much. Jeez. All right, what should we start with? You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and start with fucking Silent Hill F. How does that sound, right? So I think all three of us are in agreement that Silent Hill F is just looking kind of shit, and the more we see and the more we hear. Yeah. And then, of course, on top of that, there was the whole Souls argument, which quite honestly, he brought on himself with his previous interviews, and I still think that trailer didn't do him any good. But I think, like, the more I think about it, it's the fact that he got mad about it after is what kind of gets to me a little bit. It's like, you're the one that started this whole conversation, and now you're mad that people are fucking bringing it up. But one thing that I'm actually surprised went under people's radar about Gamescom, right, was during the interview with the Silent Hill F team, they fucking talked about how, like, a lot of the games about female empowerment or whatever, or that type of gay shit, that seemed to just completely slide under the radar. But now it looks like it's starting to make the rounds, because Hinako Shimizu's arc in Silent Hill F is shaped by the Japanese women's rights movement of 1960s and depicts how she musters the courage to combat repression that she encounters. That sounds fucking gay as fuck to me, man. That sounds shit. I want some Silent Hill, just freaky pyramid head type shit. I don't give a shit about 1960s. I don't give a shit about women's rights, let alone fucking Japanese women's rights from the 60s. Ain't that right, Moz?
Dude, I'm going to be honest. The movie that we got the trailer for yesterday, well, not even a trailer, teaser, looks better than the game now. And the movie looks fucking shit.
Jeez. All right. Well, here we go. Hinako Shimizu is shaping up to be one of the more intriguing protagonists I have encountered in a Silent Hill game, Cat. Even after 3 hours of playing through the beginning of Silent Hill F, I still can't figure out whether she's an innocent or as selfless as she appears. But what is clear is, like many characters present in Silent Hill games, she's been through a hell of a lot of trauma. The game follows the torments and turmoils of Hinako, who was a repressed young woman, said the series producer. He said that at Gamescom. We saw him say that live. Hinako is an individual who's gone through a lot of repression, so there's a lot of things that are applying the pressure to her. We need her under pressure. This is a source of many of her internal conflicts. The focus that we place on the story, and for Hinako, she musters the courage to combat the repression. That sounds so fucking shit. Like, not only does that just sound gay, that just sounds fucking shit, doesn't it?
It sounds fucking awful, cunt. You go
Well, you
from
look at that, and you're like, that looks cool.
Dude, like I said, the actual area and the creatures that we've seen are fucking amazing. But then you see this little Japanese girl beating this fucking thing up as like a fucking Souls game, and you're like, nah,
and it just
dude.
there was no give either. Like, the gameplay doesn't look as intriguing as what Silent Hill 2 was offering. Not only that, the story of it just seems like shit. I mean, to be honest, we all kind of figured it was going to go down one route, and we were like, that could be really interesting. You're dealing with a teenager who's in some Silent Hill stuff. We kind of figured it was one of those how do I say this for the not get it demonetized?
Don't worry about that. We have members for that reason.
Yeah, well, okay. So we kind of thought it was going to be one of them suicide type of things, call the number if you need help. And like, it ended up going into now it's about like women's rights. It's like, that doesn't make, I don't know. That just doesn't really feel like it. It feels kind of a weak plot point compared to like other Silent Hill games. Yeah. Whereas, like, I think honestly, the way that we thought it was going to go down, we were all kind of like, man, this could be a really fucking good story that they have. There's a lot you can work with here, and it would make sense.
Even the gameplay was so different compared to what I thought. I thought there'd be very minimal fight back. Like, every once in a while, you got to mash square to like kick it away to run away, right? I didn't think there would be actual she's standing up to the creatures, fucking it up type of thing. I didn't think that would happen at all. and now it's just like, what are we fucking doing? Just honestly, like the extra said it right. I'm more excited for the Silent Hill 1 remake than this. And in fact, even like I said before, the movie looks fucking better. This just doesn't seem like a good Silent Hill story. Yeah, I guess it's got a Silent Hill thing, and it looks like Silent Hill at least, but it just, I don't know, the story really fucks it up, which sucks because it seems like the artist and all the people that have done all the other work have put in the fucking time and effort to do it, but it's the writer who's kind of, and honestly, the writer and the gameplay people who have fucked it up.
Well, let's keep going. It's established straight away that Hinako doesn't want to conform to what society views as her role as the subservient wife or daughter. Unlike her older sister, it doesn't seem like she has much interest in marrying, and she has no love left for her abusive father, who seems to either ignore or yell at her depending on his mood. Now, the idea of an abusive father in a teenage Silent Hill game sounds fucking sick, right?
That
of course,
that's something where it's like, there's so much that could be like a good story here, and it seems like it's like, let's go down this route. And it's probably, you could probably have overtones of it, you know, because Japan is a very different fucking society than the West, all right? Especially in the fucking 60s. There was a very traditionalist view that just was not as prevalent over here. You could have a little bit of that. Like, environment shapes people, right? So you could have that, but it feels like they're making that like the entire like crux of the whole like game, and because they've been mentioning it a lot. It's not like they've mentioned it a little bit now. This is coming out more and more, and they're mentioning it the most out of things that they're talking about story wise. It's she's a woman stuff, and it's like, okay, we get that. Yeah, obviously there's going to be different issues for different types of characters based on their personality, where they are, all that stuff. Yeah, but that really, there's more interesting stuff there, like an abusive father, bullying. That could have been one, especially if she's, you know, a schoolgirl. What do fucking kids in school do? Bully. We all know what the effects of that can be. That could be a really interesting fucking story there right alone, but I don't see this other side as interesting. Women's rights does not.
It gets even worse, Kareem. You're going to like this. So her trauma-loaded backstory is largely in line with your average Silent Hill protagonist. Without a massive deposit of unresolved trauma or issues, the game would be too short. There'd be no iconic monsters to hide from. But Silent Hill F does switch from Hinako's story up by turning the clock. The reason we arrived at the 1960s is because this era represents female repression in Japanese society, the game's producer says. The 1960s were a time when this type of oppression was prevalent, but it's also the hallmark eras in Japan history for women's rights movements. What do you make of all this story thing? I think this sounds fucking terrible. I think the more I see of this game, the more they talk about this game, the less interest I have. This game went from, holy shit, this could actually be something really fucking creepy, to, yeah, no thanks, this sounds gay. Gay and bad.
This went from something I was debating pre-ordering, because I was like, oh, I'm going to buy the game too. Yeah, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not interested.
Yeah, honestly, I'm waiting for Resident Evil 9. And then after that, fucking Silent Hill 1. And probably the next fucking Resident Evil game. I'm skipping. Unless it ends up being really fucking good like Silent Hill 2, right? Where the trailers fucking misled us and all the kind of misled us, and this game ends up being a fucking 10, then I'll pick it up. But I'm not pre-ordering. I'm not getting the first day. No, I'm skipping unless proven wrong. If it ends up being fucking great, yeah, then I'll get it.
Oh, I hope this is all just like, yeah, it's not actually that integral, or it's pulled off well, because it could be pulled off well. That is a possibility. I know there's a lot of times where they try to do this shit, and most of the time it doesn't work. There are very few exceptions where it can work, and it can be an intriguing and good story. So I hope for that, but like, come on, it's not going to be that, because it's just the way they're talking about it and the gameplay that I've seen. They showed the gameplay. There's no movement on the fucking, like, what are you talking? Like, there's no movement when the characters get hit, right? Like, there was nothing. No, dude, if a woman hits you with a fucking bat, even if they hit you weakly, you're still gonna like flinch. You're still gonna react a tiny bit. Like, I'm not saying they need to get knocked out, but something. It's just whack, 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 whack. They're still standing there like they haven't moved at all. That's terrible fucking. I hope that's something that's fixed by the main game. Like, but you're showing that off to me, and I'm like, that is the part I'm really most worried about. Is it just doesn't look very good gameplay wise. Now, to be fair, that happened with Silent Hill 2, right? And yeah, you're going to bring that up. So I hope that it's like that, where it is actually better when it comes out. And I would love to stand corrected on it, but I don't know. At this moment, I have to be like, I'm worried about that game.
Oh, I'm not completely worried, but the thing is other than the woman like shit, a lot of this we were saying about Silent Hill 2. A lot of the gameplay didn't look like Silent Hill. All that we were saying.
Well, there was even stuff like kind of like the woman shit in Silent Hill 2. Remember the whole thing with
the difference
them
with that,
making
though,
her ugly and that shit, right?
The difference with that, though, Cream, and you mentioned it before, was even with Silent Hill 2 remake, they did not fucking talk about it this much.
Yeah,
no, they've gone out of their way to repeatedly make a point of this.
Yeah. They are yapping about it, bro. It's like, fuck's sake. And then the shit that they do yap about, they get angry when you bring it up. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you, you fucking skits head motherfucker? But that could be a W because skits head motherfuckers make cool shit. We want fucked in the head people directing our shit. So who knows?
All I can say is, as of now, for me, it's gone, whoa. But
yeah.
One thing I am still pretty intrigued about, though, is the Judas game. So, of course, this is like the System Shock, Bioshock type of game over here, right? Now, we don't have a release date yet, but what we do have was our boy Nuck Nuck, the mighty Jeff Keighley, sat down and chilled for as much as possible to get an interview, right? And we got a whole lot of new information about the game, okay? So instead of just reading through this fucking retarded shit, I'm just going to fucking play this video.
You are the...
Shut up. And I'm going to read through what the notes are, okay? So, villainy. The actions that you make in the game will determine who becomes your friend and who will turn into an enemy. Each character has unique abilities against you if they become a villain against you, okay? That's interesting. Each decision alters the course of events and reflects on your relationship with the three main characters. Look at Nuck Nuck. Look at Nuck Nuck. Mr. Beast is building him a fucking water well, man. Nuck Nuck number one. I can't stand him. All right, now, combat, hacking, and crafting play style is observed by the characters, and that will reflect their perception of you. An interactive experience where a character you lose or betray significantly impacts the story and upcoming events. Each playthrough will have different outcomes based on your choices and alliances. Judas is inspired, this one's good, is inspired by the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor with deep characters and more complex relationships. The game was tested with real players, and their feedback confirmed trust and betrayal decisions significantly alter the story. So the three main characters interact dynamically. They can either assist or abandon you in battles. They can bribe you with gifts or dangerous secrets. Sounds like they can love bomb you a little bit. And speak against each other to convince you to join their side. So let's just go back to the first one here. The actions determine who becomes your friend and who turns into the enemy. I love that. I love that. I love the idea of someone that you've sided with can just turn on you and actually become like the main fucking villain.
You know what I'm getting from this? It seems a little bit more in depth, but the Lord of the Rings game. What was that mechanic called? I'm getting a little bit of that.
Nemesis.
They literally said it.
Yeah.
No, but you are right. Like it is. They obviously, I mean, they said it, but yeah, obviously taking inspiration from that. Another thing that I noticed though is, I don't know, it gives me a little bit of Infamous vibes, where your choices kind of like actually have a little bit more, oomph behind them, because we all play games and we're like, oh yeah, the choices don't really matter when it comes down to the end of it, really. Having like a kind of type of nemesis system kind of thing in there as well, this is really intriguing. I'm really interested in this game. Yeah,
especially the way they tell stories. It's gonna be fucking awesome, and I bet you there's probably gonna be multiple endings, and somehow they're all fucking canon. These guys.
I mean, if you're able to turn any character into the main villain,
and the thing is, it's actually going to be different as well, because they're going to have all different abilities and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I honestly love BioShock, and their storytelling is just so, I don't know, it's so like fucking good, and you'll always go, wow, what the fuck, the twists and turns that they fucking do. And now there's going to be even more twists and turns that only you experience, because I'm assuming like each mission, your companion can just betray you at any point, right? So your companion may betray you in, say, like mission 7, whereas your friend got betrayed in mission 3 because he acted a little bit different. So you're going to have your own stories to tell other people and stuff like that as well. So it's going to add even more conversation when you talk to people, and you're going to want to watch more streams on it. You're going to want to play it multiple times. You're going to want to engage with the game a lot more, because there's going to be so much stories and all that because of it as well.
Well, how's this one? Combat hacking and crafting playstyle is observed by the characters and reflects their perception of you. So that means if you got like someone who just, wants to punch on all the time, and he's like, bro, why the fuck are you just hacking shit all the time? We should be fighting. That's interesting.
I also wonder if it's a Cruels thing. Like, oh, you're using a lot of electric weapons. That's kind of fucked up. I wonder if that's going to play into it as well. Maybe there's some characters that really just want to burn cunts, and you're not doing that. So it's like, oh, fuck this pussy, and then he fucks you up, right? It could be shit like that. So you could have like a crazy motherfucker. You could have a pussy motherfucker that doesn't want to hurt people. And it's like, oh, you're always killing people. Use the, I don't know if it's in the game or not, but use bullets that only knock them out, and you're just there crafting a fucking Molotov fucking bomb thing to fuck them up. And so there's a lot that you could do with that. That's not confirmed in the game if that is the case, but just thinking of ideas that you could do with that, that's fucking awesome.
How do you feel about they can love bomb you? They can just like constantly bribe you with shit and tell you you're the best thing ever, so you'll side with them.
Sounds like my daily life, bro.
Yeah, that sounds sick as shit. Choose me, because I'm giving you shit. Why the fuck am I gonna choose Jared, who didn't even fucking show up to my kid's birthday, when fucking Gary over here bought him a fucking trampoline, fucking cars, fucking, I'm gonna choose that motherfucker. Who's gifted me? I don't even care if he's right or wrong. If you're gifting me shit, I'll fight. We're going to war together. Fuck Jared. Can't even get out of bed, the cunt. I'm ready.
Well said, me up. But no, I am intrigued. I am very intrigued, though. All of that is sounding good. There's a little excerpt here. In Judas, we're going to know these characters intimately. We want losing one of them to feel like losing a friend. We want to play with that dynamic, and we want that choice to be super hard. The big three characters are all going to be competing for your favor and attention. They can bribe you, save you in battle, talk shit about the other characters, and share with you their darkest secrets. But eventually, you got to decide who you trust and who you don't. All this is, again, like, this could just be bullshit, but that sounds fucking good to me.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, these people are one of my favorite companies, and I know a lot of people didn't like Infinite, but I liked Infinite because of the storytelling. I love that fucked up shit. It really reminded me of how they tell stories in like COD Zombies and stuff. And these people just do it so fucking well, and I'm looking forward to it so much. Like this has so much fucking potential. Like, this is one of my top 5 games that I'm excited for. I just wish they would give us a fucking date. And it's not even just a them company problem. It's actually the whole industry, where it's like, okay, this game's being worked on. And it's like, well, there's just no fucking date for anything. Like, all my games that I've wishlisted, are either out or they don't have a fucking date. And I'm just like, why? Give me a fucking date at least, you cunt. But yeah, I can't wait.
Don't worry, Moz. Silent Hill F has a fucking date, doesn't it?
I'd take that date away.
Go.
Cancel that. Take that.
No.
I said
single one.
I said wish listed. I don't have that wish listed anymore. I said wish listed.
You better check again. Make sure it went through that registered.
Nah, fuck that. That's gone, dude. That game doesn't exist to me.
You're dead to me.
GTA has a release date though, Moz.
No, it doesn't. As a spring 2016, 20 fucking.
No, they have a date. They have a date.
No, a date. Do they have a date?
Yeah. They announced the date when they delayed it, but it is in spring of. It's like
I thought they just said.
shit.
I thought they just said spring for America.
26th of May.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go. Okay, never mind then. Well, I don't know.
There you go. You got one. You got one. Make sure.
Well, I don't have a wish listed because it's not coming to PC then. We don't have a PC release date.
No, that's
that's an extra fuck you.
Hey, this is a good transition. Speaking of something that probably won't come to PC,
EA Sports is up for the challenge of bringing back college basketball. Do you want me to go through this, Cream, or do you want to yell already?
I mean, okay. I mean, let's just yell. Okay, I do feel like, okay, this is very. The thing with EA is they haven't made a basketball game in a fucking decade. So I'm assuming they're not going to really be able to reuse much of what they had. So they're going to have to start over from scratch, where at least with college football, you could take assets from Madden. You could take certain things like crowd. You could take the crowds and put them, although they did do a lot of updates to stuff. There was a lot of stuff that you could have brought over from Madden. With this, you can't because NBA Live ended in like 2016. So, I mean, it hasn't even been released on current gens. It was barely released on last gens. So, and college football college basketball ended in 2014 as well. So they've been out of making basketball games for a decade. So it is a different design. I mean, I don't think it's like the craziest, most difficult thing to do, but it certainly is going to be more of a challenge than, recycling FIFA or the fucking the opening pond hockey scene from the NHL games that was in there for 5 fucking years in a row. When you go to start your career mode, 5 years, you're at the same pond. 5 years.
See, hearing this, that it kind of intrigues me a bit because they can't actually copy and paste. Because all these sport games, they just copy and paste, and since they have to actually build a game practically, right? Does that not are you a little bit more excited than just okay? At least now this one has a chance because they have to build it up and they can't just copy and paste. So they might put a little bit more detail, a little bit more stuff into it, or do you think they're just gonna half-ass it?
So I don't think they're going to half-ass it. I think the ones who are going to half-ass it is 2K, because remember, 2K also is looking to do college basketball, which I do think it's a good thing to have competition in sports games. That's what made sports games so good, especially in the early 2000s, was the fact that basically every sports league had multiple games. So you really did have to compete. You had to have the better game. And it would flip-flop sometimes. 2K would have a better game, EA would have a better game, and it varied from sport to sport as well. I would have been a little bit worried, but with last year's, or with 2 years ago's now's college football, and the fact that they did do a good bit of updates on this year's, although there are definitely things that still need to be worked on, I don't think we're going to get just the same old slop.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get something a little bit better and hopefully a lot better. But again, my worry is that they're going to lean too much into Ultimate Team stuff, which they haven't really in games like NHL. NHL hasn't leaned as much, but Madden and FIFA for sure have. And basketball on 2K's end for NBA has leaned into it heavier than I think anyone except for FIFA.
Yeah.
And the difference is people are still putting money into NBA games, whereas FIFA has had it's struggled, and we've been able to see that lately. Like it's struggling, and the only reason that their sports division for EA was doing so well was because of college football, and people were buying it. One, people love college football in the States, and two, it was better than Madden. So if you're able to make a basketball game that's better than 2K, even just by a little bit, you've won. That's how low the bar is right now.
Bro.
Sports games, yeah,
Fucking hell, man.
they're such
They're
a shit state.
bad. It's same with racing. I mean,
Pokemon.
besides Horizon, dude. I mean, what do we got? Turismo's gone.
This
Really,
is a good question. What's the most stagnated series or genre, would you say? I know that's a pretty fucking hard question to think about.
I think it's sports that's the most stagnated because, yeah, it's sales wise, it's not even close. Sports games still do well because casual people want that type of game, right? That is a almost purely casual audience, but quality wise has been stagnating. And look at like FIFA. I mean, who would have thought that FIFA would be fucking dying out as a series?
FIFA's
Now it's
gone,
FC.
man.
Yeah, it's FC. Sorry, yeah. And that was part of it, but I don't think that was the full reason.
Off the top of my head, there'd be the sports games. I'd say Pokemon, definitely Call of Duty. Racing games would have to be there as well.
Yeah, the thing is, like, as a genre, though, right? Because with Call of Duty, yeah, the series is stagnant, but the actual genre it's in
is not.
Still has. Yeah, exactly. Whereas racing is kind of stagnant, and the exception is something like Horizon.
The problem with racing games, and this is funny this comes up because I'm actually working on a video on this. The problem with racing games is they're all fucking, most of them though, are all sim games now, simulation games, as opposed to, I just want a fucking Need for Speed where it has suicide doors, neon fucking glow, and I'm in a Blues Brothers style police
weird
chase.
Die Antwoord soundtrack is blaring.
Yeah.
Recently, they always bring up this car's in 8K, and you're like, my fucking TV can't even handle that. Why the fuck do I care, bro? What the? Shut up.
And then when you get
the
sim games, this is the weird thing too, because a lot of them are sim games, but the higher end sim games are fucking struggling. Like Turismo, Gran Turismo was not doing great. Like it is a shell of what it used to be. I don't care what anyone says. Forza is dead. It's Horizons now. Like they basically, they shut down the studio that was making Forza. They fucking killed them. They took them out back like Old Yeller. And then you have a bunch of fucking other games that aren't like street racing games. And they're just not up to the quality that people expected because of releases like, earlier Forza releases, or even going back to like Gran Turismo 2, which I still think is probably one of the most in-depth and best racing games out there you can buy. And that was on the PlayStation 1. So it's just a genre that kind of has come and it's going into being a fucking shell of itself.
I, for one, can't wait for the resurgence of over-the-top, ridiculous street racing games. I can't wait for that to make a comeback.
As soon as Fast and Furious is over, they're going to make a game about it. They already have a shit Netflix series where it's in the future. And it's
do you remember the Fast and Furious game?
I do. It was fucking
It had
amazing.
quick time events where you got to jump out the car and...
Yeah, now imagine that. It's gonna. I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be a Fast and Furious video game that comes out, and it's all the fucking movies. So we're in the game, we're going to fucking space, but it's gonna be fucking hell.
It's like Lego. It's like the Lego games.
It's like actually, you know, it'd be so
Lego
fucking
Fast
good.
and the Furious.
I'd play the fuck out of it. I'd look every.
You know what?
fucking
I don't
skin.
even like the movies. I'd play that.
I'd play the dude. That would actually be. That would challenge Lego Batman. I'm sorry, it fucking would. Lego Fast and Furious would challenge all Lego games.
Look, okay, so here's another fucking genre I just thought of while we were talking about that. What about open world games? Open world third person RPG games. Like that type of
Oh, that's stagnant as fuck.
except for like GTA, man. Like
Red
they
Dead,
are very it's Rockstar.
Rockstar,
But
yeah.
Red Dead came out what?
2018
or so, yeah, like over 5 years ago now. So I mean, that's a
The old-
stagnant. It's a rough genre, dude. It's basically just being held together by GTA hype.
Oh,
yeah, like
that's
the two big ones kind of look fucking similar. Like the one the Witcher, the ex-Witcher people are making, and Witcher 4. Like all those shitty towns and stuff. I mean, fuck, we
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, yeah.
The next
Yeah.
Far Cry game, whatever we get, that shit. Mind's Eye. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Cyberpunk. Okay?
Yes,
Like, this is a
Cyberpunk.
genre that's down bad, dude. It's rough.
Yeah, no, it's actually one of the worst ones. And it's funny because that one's actually one of the higher ones that gets new games constantly, right? As well. It's not like and it has a lot of competition as well. There's multiple companies making it, and they're all just shit.
Watch Dogs. Yeah, basically every fucking
Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All of them. Just throw all three games in there.
Has there ever been a good Watch Dogs?
No, there was one time you could make an old lady beat up people, but that was about it. That's the coolest
that was
thing
pretty
they ever
basic.
did. That was the coolest thing they ever did.
I had a buddy of mine try to tell me that Watch Dogs 2 was good, and I was like, no.
I know that one's considered the
refuse.
best, but is it good though?
It's
Saints Row?
It's probably just kind of meh. Like
Saints Row's completely dead.
Yeah, Saints Row's gone, man. Like, remember that genre was fucking popping, dude. And I know a lot of people like to shit on open world games, but when it's done right, ooh, piece de la resistance, man. It's fucking amazing. And like, dude, it's just now we got like, oh, bad Saints Row games. They're just dead. Just dead. And then we got games that shouldn't have open world elements that do, like NBA 2K. Why the fuck is there an?
I want to walk around the street.
Bloats down your fucking console, your PC. It takes a fucking long time for them to render, and all of this could have been solved with just a fucking menu. Like it's just
no.
it's rough,
I want to walk around the streets.
You want to walk around the streets on your little Segway?
Yeah, and you can't interact with anyone, go in and out of the building. That's the experience I want in my NBA.
That's a true open world experience. It's like the fucking village they build in Blazing Saddles.
I'm actually gonna bring this up. I've never seen any gameplay of the Wrestling Island. Remember they hyped that up? I've never seen any. I didn't play it. I didn't like. Yeah.
You know what the crazy thing is? They never brought that over to PC.
Oh, so I couldn't even do it anyway. That's so funny.
They literally charged you the same amount for one less mode. Now, to be fair, it's a mode no one fucking likes or gives a shit about. But still, like on principle, at least give me the dog shit mode and give me the option not to play it, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we do have though?
What we got?
We got Farm coming back to God, baby! We're so innovative and we're so back, dude. We're so back.
Let's catch up on some super chats, and then I totally fucking forgot that I bookmarked this. I haven't watched it, but I got a video from your boy T-Dog that's just being absolutely. It's being raped. He's being raped. There's no polite way to say it. Apparently, he had a raped so fucking bad that it's just.
T-Dog is my favorite shill. I don't think he shills to get anything out of it. I think
just for the love of the game.
Yeah, like he's just, you know what I mean? He's that type of motherfucker, and you gotta respect it. He's not. I don't think he's doing it for anything.
He's the love of the game.
He ain't doing it for the pay. He's doing it for the game. You know what I'm saying?
It's him. That's him. He's the COD shill.
He's that N-word, dude.
He's built different. All right, let's get through these. Thank you very much, everybody. Though, really appreciate it. You're some fucking legends. Thank you. Rabbi Shalomi Mozza. Mozza's the hashtag #1 gay or Gronkin next to that fake Mecca fan furry Jono. Also, when you guys gonna let the cream NATO run wild on you boys at Gronkamania? We've actually been talking about the next Gronkamania.
Well, let me tell you something, dude. I'm down here in hell, and it's getting hot. There's no Hulkamaniacs down here, dude.
That's not true. Sure, there's plenty.
That's right. I'm in heaven, brother. I've been violently shifting between hell and heaven for the last 10 hours, man.
You know, of all the really inappropriate Hulk Hogan jokes that happened, my favorite one was when Ozzy Osbourne passed, and they're like, Hulk Hogan wouldn't let him get over, so he had to.
They wouldn't let him get over. It's bullshit.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't work for me, brother.
I don't work for me, brother.
He's like He's like Cotton Hill from fucking King of the Hill. It's like, I bet you won't die. Oh, will you? Do you bet that?
Jade Shadow. Just bribe Moslem with English breakfast tea and he'll start a race war. We'll run that one by.
I'll start at fucking less than that. What the fuck?
So like average British moments.
Yeah, we'll run.
Yeah, British moment.
We'll see what Blab says about that one. Thank you. $5 super chat from the last toxic mail. It's for you, Moz.
Oi, Moz! Since Sydney Senpai wasn't here, you can defend the size of my huge dick. Never defended your dick. You're gay. And pay her like the French kitty you are, mate. For real, for real. She owes me money. What the fuck?
Yeah, she needs to stop talking about my dong as well.
She needs to fucking pay up the slut.
So I guess we'll start with the Helldivers stuff now, because this T-Dog video, I haven't watched it. All I've seen is just the retweets and the rate, right? Okay. And apparently he had a take regarding Helldivers that is just so bad, so factually incorrect, that even people that never liked the game are coming out and saying you're a fucking idiot. But, Moz, do you want to explain for the people who T-Dog is? Because they might not know.
T-Dog is a complete fucking retard who will defend COD no matter fucking what happens. COD could do anything, and then they could flip-flop on the decision, and then he'll start liking the flip-flop decision. So they'll go, oh, we're bringing all the skins back to BO7. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then the other day when they said that they're not doing it anymore, yeah, that's cool.
So he's the patron saint of Gronking, guys. Officially, Gronking's new name is Our Lady of T-Dog.
Our Lady of T-Dog.
We are now Our Lady of T-Dog. We honor him. We have one of his ankle bones in a case somewhere.
Well, let's listen to this. For all I know, I've been hoodwinked, but knowing him, I don't think so.
I need 1,500 to just buy the gun. Holy crap, boys! Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little upset at the pricing so far with this. I mean, I know they're here to make money.
I played yesterday, and I hadn't played the game in over a year, and I booted up the game, and it backtracked on everything that I was a part of at the time when playing, and I had enough credits to just go through and unlock a whole bunch of the Halo shit, because I played the game. This game rewards you for playing the game.
But my gosh, 1,500? So now I just buy this gun, right?
You bought the wrong credit.
Happened?
He's fucking retarded. Oh my god. You bought the wrong
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Did I buy the whole page? I'm so confused. Not enough medals. Not enough medals for what? You need medals?
By the way, you get medals for just playing, by the way.
Playing the game.
Yeah. It hands them out to you.
You can get 35 medals in like 2 hours of playing.
Less.
Yeah.
Less. Yeah.
I think I might have just gotten scammed. You got to do missions, and then that's how you unlock it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give that a massive L.
Let's just rewind. Let's just rewind that part right there. What?
I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna give, and then that's how you got to do missions, and then that's how you unlock it.
You got to play the game to unlock stuff in the game.
That's
Okay,
an L.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I told you, he's
I'm
a
gonna
shill
give
for
that a
love the
massive-
game.
That is.
No.
Oh!
That might be the worst fucking take, the coldest take I've ever heard, dude. Since they invented the fucking freezer. Holy shit.
Whoa!
I can't believe this Helldivers 2 scammed T-Dog. If anything, I'm more outraged about that than Sony banning this game in the country.
Dude,
I'm pissed the fuck off.
How retarded is he? Like, one, he bought the wrong type of metals, like the wrong type of currency. He brought the premium currency as opposed to the in-game currency you earn, which, by the way, you can earn the premium currency in the game as well by just playing as well. So there's that. I mean, fucking, oh my God. How is he, like, does he have like a handler or something? Like, I've seen kids in the special needs rooms at schools be able to understand this more easily than this fucking people with literal brain damage can understand this and he can't.
He plays COD, which has a battle pass system. How can he not figure this out? It's not that fucking different.
Because he buys it. He buys it. He doesn't play it. He
doesn't actually grind it. He just buys the whole thing.
Yeah, he can't buy this one. That's the L. He has to play this game. That's the L, dude.
What a fucking brainlet, dude.
Because I got this game solely to play with the Halo stuff. And you're telling me I gotta earn it?
I got this game to play with the Halo stuff. And you're telling me I have to play the game to get the stuff to then play with it? Yeah.
But it's the same in
how a
COD.
game works.
If COD brings out a new weapon, it doesn't just give it unless you buy it. It doesn't just give it to you. You have to unlock it.
But even then, you still have to progress through the game at some point to unlock base levels. Like even with COD, there's still stuff that you have to earn through progression. Not as much as there should be, but there still is. So the fact that like this is such a foreign thing to him is still confused. Like he might just be retarded. I'm sorry. Like.
Hey. You show T-Dog the respect this man deserves.
Honestly, I'm throwing his ankle bone out. We're no longer. I don't want him to be the patron saint of anymore.
We still got 30 seconds of this.
I spent $40 to then go have to play the game?
I bought the game and now I have to play it?
I bought the movie and I have to watch it? What? I bought the book and I have to read it?
I bought the meal and now you're telling me I have to eat it? What the fuck is that?
Oh, dude.
How old is this guy?
I think he's older than me.
He's like in his 30s, but hey, right? Like he's a 30-year-old man.
Hold on. Did you hear that?
Guys, that's not a good system.
You have to play the game to get stuff in the game.
I might have to tweet about this, guys. I mean, that's almost disrespectful.
Please tell me he did.
I want to install this game right now. I'll get my money back.
Won't.
I can't believe I just spent $40 on this game and you don't get the Halo update right away.
Yeah,
I'm hoping my video will now help somebody not buy this game.
Oh, we got to check that out.
Where's the
Let me open this. Let me open this. Oh, yeah, buddy.
What?
Yeah, buddy. We've discovered a gold mine.
What
he is raped!
He only streamed it for an hour?
Hour and 30, yeah. That's crazy.
Hey, guys. I'm getting a lot of negative comments on this video. Just so you know, I'm taking the feedback in the next video. I appreciate everyone telling me to be patient and pay attention. I'll do better on the next one. COD may have fried my brain. Well, at least
you know what? To be fair, I think that's unfair to COD. To be honest, I think his brain was fucked way before COD. Look at those eyes. That's the eyes of a man whose brain is not functioning properly.
No, to be fair, he has just gone through. Think about what this man has gone through. Modern Warfare 2019, fucking Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, now Black Ops 6. I think COD did fuck him up. I'm gonna be honest.
But here's the thing. So have many other people. They still understand a battle
He
pass
never
is outside of
stopped.
COD.
He never stopped though.
Moz,
That's
Those are
these
the
other people,
eyes
they
of a
stopped.
man who never quits.
They played some battle. You know,
Can
they
you-
played
can
some
you-
Battlefield
sorry, can you
5.
just- Enlarge the video so we can see his SSRI
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Yeah, go back.
He's looking into
Look
my
at those
soul.
eyes, dude. These eyes. Dude,
He's
these
getting-
eyes are.
that-
Look at those eyes are fucking crying, dude. I'm telling you.
Those eyes are ready for BO7, dude.
save that image.
man.
That's
Oh, boy.
That should be an emote on the fucking channel, bro.
he's the face of Gronky now, dude.
Oh, boy.
He knows.
Okay, everyone that's in the Gronking Discord, I want you to go, when you get a chance, go into the general section and you will see his eyes in there. And yeah, have fun with that.
Before you close that down, I want to search up something because I don't know why, but it reminds me of this like album cover. Oh god. He's got like
That's-
the Fiona. He's got like the Fiona Apple album cover, bro. What is going on?
That is fucking rough, dude. Oh,
Look at this. Look at this. I'll zoom in. Oh man. Look at that. That's T-Dog, bro.
Oh!
That's T-Dog. Now go back. We're gonna go back and forth here for a second. Yeah, we got this.
Right, you do it.
And then this. Oh. Yeah, and then this. And then this. It's fucking it's 1A, 1B, dude. When's he gonna start singing Criminal, dude? Holy shit, that's rough.
Jeez, that might be
no.
one of the worst takes we've heard in a long fucking time.
That
It might be
one of
the worst take
takes to ever
ever.
take.
Just to clarify, let me put this in the timeline.
He might be the worst.
He's upset that he bought a game that he has to play to unlock stuff in the game when by playing the game gives you the currency for free just by playing the game. The whole game's economy system is based around playing the game. And he's upset
mad
about that.
He's mad about base level progression in a video game. I bought this game and now I have to play. He literally said, I bought this game for $40 and now I have to play it.
So I played Helldivers 2 yesterday for the Halo shit, right? Like a lot of other people. I played with a few people that have played, consistently, so they were able to unlock their shit pretty quickly. I hadn't touched the game in over a year. D-Day Direwolf in the chat hadn't touched the game in over a year. Jono hadn't touched the game in over a year. And when we logged on, the game just went, oh, by the way, here's all the currency we still owe you from the last time you played. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll go and get the fucking battle pass. I'll start unlocking some of the Halo shit. We hadn't played the game in a year, and we were all running around as ODSTs. So the game rewarded us because we played the game.
He just bought it.
Right. Honestly,
He just bought the game. He paid $40. $40 that man paid, and he couldn't even do the Halo stuff. Why not just go buy a fucking Halo game? It's less than $40.
What the fuck? Yeah, I want to play that.
You'd still have to play to unlock certain things. What? I can't play the final level because I just bought the game and booted it up for the first time.
Holy
Honestly,
jeez.
dude, he's winning. I'm calling it right now. He's gonna win a fucking Gronky this year, dude. That is the worst. That should be like a You know what? We should give him Gronk of the Decade award, even though the Gronkies is only like on its fourth. Like the shitty streamer.
Gronk of the Decade, dude.
Gronk. We give out a Gronk of the Decade award every year.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is replying to people's comments. Let's have a look.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Oh no, this is gonna get bad.
So this is the same tweet. He says, I love you guys. I'm trying. This dude says, play the game to unlock content. It's a surprise coming from COD. I know, but you actually have to play the game. His response.
What are you trying?
I thought it was like over Fortnite style.
You still have to progress in that game to unlock stuff.
No, what the shit? But no. Go back to that top comment.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. I'm trying. He sounds like a fucking man that just got dumped.
The right.
Trying. What are you trying? Because you ain't playing the game.
Still, do you still have that cowbell? He's raped.
That's right. I threw it across the fucking room.
You need it.
Next time,
Ding,
keep
ding,
it, 'cause you
ding,
never
ding,
know
ding,
when
ding. Holy, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I'm trying here. Do you think it's the lack of
All of this over fucking Helldivers.
yeah, all of this for a piece of double gold, bro? Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh,
I'm so glad that I had that bookmarked.
dude, that's
oh my
fucked.
God.
That's fucked up. man.
That's fucked.
That
What's
is the funniest thing we've seen, I think, ever. That
gotta
Spider-Man
clip that
2
out.
co-op, bro.
I gotta clip that whole thing out, right? That's just too fucking good.
T-Dog is my hero. I don't care what no home dog be saying.
Arlenia T-Dog, dude.
I'm gonna grift a little bit. If we can get 5 new members, the thumbnail's gonna be his face with some Helldivers shit, and the text is just gonna say the rate.
Cooked? Question mark.
Cut.
Red eyes. Give him red eyes.
The red eyes.
Oh man! All right, where we at? That's fucking too good. Mr. Tex with the $2 super chat. Check your phone, Moz. Then you fucking piece of shit, motherfucker.
You finally
I
got the
just
Sabian.
Thank you. He sent me a birthday present. Thank you. I haven't been able to thank him on my personal because my internet's fucking shit. I didn't even know. I didn't even get this notification, so I am sorry that I missed that. But thank you. It's the I won't actually spoil it because I'll show it on stream.
It's a Sabian. He's gonna be sticking it up his ass and riding it for you guys on his
Mr.
new
Tex
Only Moz account.
So thank you.
Also sends a shit. Eat shit, Moz. Thank you very
Fuck
much.
you.
Fuck you. And we have last toxic mail with the $5. Thank you very much. He's probably so used to buying COD skins immediately when they drop like a Beavis and Butthead. Too much COD fucks your ability to think. Can confirm. Me and Moz. Oh, you went here, Cream. We will watch the Dr. Disrespect play Gears of War.
Oh,
He's fucking retarded. He doesn't understand just the core basic shit.
Not even reloaded.
I am certain, dude. He I saw a little bit of what he was doing. Dude, it was worse than when I played Gears.
Motherfuckers in his live chat were comparing him to DSP.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Dude, I had never played Gears before, and I played it like a little bit. Like this was about a year ago. I think it was just before your Gears video came out, so it was the first one, so that was that long. And it's a pretty easy game, man. Like I mean it's not as easy as like games now, but it's not fucking like crazy difficult.
Well,
yeah,
when it comes up
you
on
get
your
the cover
screen
system
saying
down, you're good.
When it comes up on your screen saying pushable car, I wonder what you're supposed to fucking do.
Well, hey, no, to be fair, it doesn't say you have to push the car. It just says that you have the option to if you feel like it. So that's probably he was overwhelmed with options. If it had just done that for him, he would have been good.
If you could just buy the skins straight away, he would have been fine.
If I could just buy the achievements for beating the game, that would be great.
Can I buy the ending?
Can I just buy? Can I pull it on and pay for some Korean guy to beat the game for me?
Mr. Tex gifts a membership to Rage and Rhino. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, motherfucker. We're 4 away from the raped thumbnail being uploaded later today. I'm not joking. I'll do it.
The channel will get fucking taken down, bro.
Well, let me show you something, right? On the
you have to put the cucked or some shit, you know?
The cucked.
Well, no, I don't think it would get taken down. I've seen some thumbnails.
So, yeah,
I've seen thumbnails that are more fucked up. And
what's that channel called, Moz?
Which one?
The one that does all the COD thumbnails.
Oh, fuck knows.
I think I know what to type in.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually don't know the channel name, but I know it's the photos you're talking about. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
all right. I think I got it. No, that's not him. Oh my god. It's a
While
real
you're
fucking
doing this,
channel, man.
I'm gonna go through this super chat here from Last Toxic Male with the $2. He says, "Rate these in terms of IQ: T-Dog, Moz, women." Okay, here's the thing: at the very top is Moz. Sadly, in this situation, Moz is smarter than both women and T-Dog,
and then it goes
and then women. Yeah, you would think normally it would be them at the bottom, but T-Dog is a special type of tard. I mean, so T-Dog's at the bottom, not only of this tier list, but of humanity itself.
See, T-Dog's the type of shield where he's too stupid. Yeah, this is
This is real. This is real.
This
What
is
I'm about
real.
to show you.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why
There's,
gay
there's-
fucktard ass?
There's worse ones than this, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought that
Black
was like
Ops
a
7
joke.
zombies will be trash. It's for gay. Stupid Negro. Why Black Ops 7 is made for
Dude, I love Andy Pants Gaming's second channel. This is great.
If Andy Pants Gaming did this, I'd be a fan. Penis
Why
lover.
did that one say penis lover? That one, I like the one that's like more wholesome. Oh, frick.
Oh, frick. YouTube stuff. Is this the end? Fuck you. Why bitch ass should not play Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put this one on, boys and girls. Let's let him cook.
So, I've been hearing
playing
this around
Keno.
the neighborhood lately. I honestly didn't really think this was that big of a problem until I heard a lot of people from the zombies community talk about it. And so with that said, whenever I do see a problem or hear a problem, my job is to exterminate it and gets rid of some people that may have thought that they chosen the right path. I don't really care about that. And like, if you're offended, I mean, I don't really care either. I'm just saying, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. But with that said, I honestly feel like Jewish people should not play Call of Duty Zombies. And I know.
He's got a point. They never opened the fucking doors. They never
I
paid for the
know.
doors.
Yeah, we had to play with
Would be
Rhino.
hot.
I know.
Where
what
did he
it
get
is.
his
But
mic from? The
honestly,
fucking Taco Bell
with all the
drive-thru?
feedback that I've gotten,
And the
I honestly feel
PlayStation
like,
4 one
it's
that you got with the box.
No, the PS3 one, dude. Remember the old
God.
PS3
And
ones? Yeah.
I know. It could be a hot take, but honestly, I mean, with all the feedback that I've gotten, I honestly feel like it's not really a hot take. But yeah, before we get into the nitty gritty,
The numbers
feel free to
great.
smash the like button and leave a comment.
So I'm pretty sure I can do a thumbnail. You know what? I'll do like the cucked or some shit like that. Okay.
Yeah. Cucked
Cuck.
question mark? That's clickbait.
Yeah.
No,
so
cucked exclamation mark.
Oh, okay. I see.
Damn.
See, I was thinking.
T-Dog
I
gets
was thinking-
cucked by Helldivers too. There you go. That's your title.
He gets molested. Put
Brackets.
in the title, he's
brain rot
molested.
Yeah.
And then on the thumbnail, have it right, cucked. And then people are like,
Oh,
well,
my
which
God.
one is it? It's both. That's the scary part.
I thought Jewish people are zombies. Not in World at War. Not in the original World at War they were.
No, it's kind of the exact opposite, actually.
Non Kino.
Not on Kino. Not on Kino. they were.
Non Kino.
Oh, jeez. All right. Anyway, that's while we were talking about Helldivers, I suppose we should talk about fucking Helldivers. Jesus, look what you've done, T-Dog. You fucked everything up, man.
T-Dog's a legend.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Only things can come from that, man.
So Helldivers 2 player numbers has surged on Steam after the Xbox launch. Like I was saying earlier, I went and played the Halo update with a few people in the chat. It was a fucking fun time, man. I'm actually looking forward to doing it again. Granted, haven't played in the year, so there's a lot of new shit that I haven't played yet. So from my perspective, there's a lot of new content, right? But to see the game just take off to get to where it was before the fucking PSN Arrowhead fuck up where it went down quite a lot, this has got to be a very successful collaboration, you know? And not only that, again, this is player count on Steam and it just launched on Xbox. So I think it's a safe bet that there's over 500,000 people playing, right? But on Steam, you know, you had like, what, 300,000 or some shit like that. I think we can call this a very successful collaboration, right? Initially released on PS5 and PC, Sony made the big move to push the title onto the Xbox on August 26th, making a historic moment with the first time a Sony first-party exclusive made the jump to Microsoft. As part of that launch, a huge collab was with the Halo ODST Legendary Warband, blah, 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 blah. So, data from SteamDB shows the total number of concurrent players on Steam on August 26th hit 167,000. The highest number since April of last year, which came just before a huge drop following the account leak and controversy. That's a dub. That's a big fucking dub, man. And you know who else is going to be very happy about this? Both PlayStation and Microsoft. They are going to be very, very happy about this right now. As an old school Halo fan, this might be one of the best things to happen for Halo in a long fucking time, which just shows you how down bad Halo is, right? That if I want to get my Halo fix, I have to go to fucking Helldivers, right? But dude, Moz, I know, Moz, you were predicting that this was going to be a big a comeback for Helldivers, but I don't think even you thought it was going to be this successful.
I felt like it was going to be big, even without the ODST thing. I think Xbox just getting it was going to be really big. I think it was very smart to do a Halo event at the same time when Xbox got it, so then PlayStation and Xbox and PC can get the skins as well. But I think overall, just because from the very beginning of Helldivers 2's launch, we've been asking for Xbox's ability to just own the game, right? We've been asking for that, and I think the PC people got hyped up that they were allowed to play, and then everyone just is now coming together. I'm starting to see memes and jokes kind of like when Helldivers 2 first launched. You know, when people were making videos and stuff like that of it and telling their own stories and all that. That's starting to happen again. I'm seeing it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok again, and it's a lot more rising up, stuff like that, which is good. I think overall it was very big, very good, and I wouldn't be surprised if it actually doesn't get bigger throughout, because what's going to happen is people are going to start playing it again, and then people are going to hear, oh, people are playing Helldivers again, dude. Oh, let's check it out, because right now there is a bit of a, I mean, there's tons and tons of games coming out, but in terms of actual like 4 players go into something and fuck shit up, there is a little bit of room. Like if you like that type of game, there isn't much kind of really happening with that genre right now, and so Helldivers could get bigger and bigger throughout September. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get even bigger than it was yesterday.
Well, I think we'll see how the next Warbond does. You know, that could be really big as well. But I think you're right, Moz. I think we might be seeing a bit of a resurgence for this game. And I played, like I said before, I played with a few people that are in the chat, and none of us had played in over a year, and we all had a fucking fun time. Played with a few people in the chat that consistently played the game, and everyone just had a fucking fun time, man. We were all just running around as ODSTs. I hadn't played in a year, so I got my shit fucking wrecked. It was fun.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah, no, it's really good to see that the numbers are starting to bounce back again. But again, it wasn't like it was a dead game. It had a smaller fan. I mean, again, any number lower, you know, when you're under 100,000 peak players, usually after your game was almost hitting 500,000 on Steam alone, like that. Yeah, that is a sizable drop, and I think a lot of it had to do with Sony. It wasn't only Sony, because I think people just got tired of the game and moved on. That happens naturally. And also, the first couple updates out the window weren't the best. There was a lot of rebalancing. Remember, there was that as well. So I think a lot of people just said, "Okay, I'm moving on." And now that they're coming back to it a bit, it's good. It's a good sign. Sadly, I don't think they've allowed some of those older or some of those other areas that used to be able to have the game. I don't think some of those regions from the PSN shit have it yet.
I don't think so, but this is where I'm confused. Granted, I haven't looked too much into it. Can you play it on Xbox in some of those countries?
But I would assume you would have to if Xbox service is allowed. But I assume in some of those areas where there's no PSN, there wouldn't be Xbox services. Although it's just Microsoft, so maybe. So that might end up actually being a workaround. People can just play it on either Xbox or the Xbox app, even on PC. And because of crossplay, they'd be able to play with anyone. So, yeah.
We'll see. There's 95,000 people on Steam right now. And yesterday peaked at 160, just under 168,000.
Yep.
So that's actually pretty fucking good, man. But we'll see. We'll see. All I can say is I had a lot of fun playing it, and I look forward into bullying you two into playing it again. And we're gonna get our assholes spread because we're all dog shit.
At some point, I have to rebuy the game because I had it on PlayStation, so I'll have to get it on Steam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I will. I am interested in playing it again.
Oh boy, but that's not all we got, boys and girls.
I can be a little Halo boy.
You can.
No, I'm not buying the
Master
Halo
Chef.
one. I'm buying the Killzone one. Y'all can suck my dick.
One of the fellas I was playing with in our chat had the fucking Killzone armor. It looks fucking sick.
Yeah, you can fuck off.
I haven't played the game.
both, Mars.
You know, when I was playing the game, I haven't touched the game since before you could level up weapons. So there's all that to do as well now.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wait, no, fuck that. I have to play the game.
Yeah, hold on. I have to play. I have to play the
Wait,
game to
fuck
get
that.
better things.
Fuck that.
That's fucked.
Oh
bro.
boy! All right, now this one is. I don't know how I feel about this one. The Clair Obscur is a franchise, says the game director. Let's hear what he has to say about this, because your boy got some thoughts. We may see more Clair Obscur games in the future, according to the game's director. In a recent interview, Sandford Interactive's Gilman Broche talked about the RPG's massive success. However, it seems he hints at there being more in store in the Clair Obscur series outside of Expedition 33. So, to those of you that have played the game, if there was to be any more Clair Obscur, I can't talk about it without spoiling this, all right? There's absolutely no way it can be about Expedition 33. Not fucking possible. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Sandford Interactive's first ever title, took the world by storm earlier this year with incredible turn-based combat, stunning visuals, and intense storytelling. It was a hit with fans and critics alike. In fact, many have already called it the best game of 2025. So it's not surprising to hear that the team wants to return to it, though not in the same way. So they did an interview with fucking Mr. Matty over here. In the interview, they talk about the success of the game, and during the talk, the question came up about there being more Expedition 33, and he said this following. Clair Obscur is the franchise name. I think I know where they're going with this one, but Expedition 33 is one of the stories that we want to tell in the franchise. Exactly what it will look like and what the concept is will still be too soon to announce, but what is sure about this is it's not the end of the Clair Obscur franchise. So also during the interview, he mentioned sequels, so it could be returned to the Expedition 33 alongside new stories. As he does mention, he wants those new games. As it does mention, what those new games look like narrative-wise is too soon to say. The ending of Expedition 33 does leave room for more. So it's only a matter of time. Right, now, again, the only way I can talk about this is with spoilers. Clair Obscur, the words Clair Obscur is a form of painting. This whole game's world is in a... You don't care about spoilers, Moz. It's too late, right? You're muted.
I already know. I'm good. You can spoil it.
This whole game... Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This whole game's world is set inside a painting. Okay? Right? So you can kind of close the painting. There's a lot of fucking shit going on here. I'm going to try and keep it simple. So that's what a Clair Obscur is, okay? The whole game is a painting. Expedition 33 is the team, right? Every year they send an expedition team to go and take out the paintress because, you know, it's counting down to doomsday, basically. So they're team 33, basically, right? So it can't continue from their team, because you get a choice between two endings at the end of the game. One is to just fully close the painting and accept reality for what it really is, which is a whole other side story that's within the game. Or you can continue the painting, and Mael, one of the main characters, can live inside the painting, being very happy, knowing that it's all fucking bullshit, that none of it is real, because her real self is outside the painting and is eventually going to die because she's staying inside the painting for too long, right? There's a lot to all that, and that's a very brief description of the whole thing. So it cannot possibly be a continue of Team 33 unless they come up with something fucking crazy, right? Which maybe they can. I also think the idea of there being Expedition, 75, because the game counts down, right? What's the point of that? Because we know they fail. Everyone fails up until Team 33, right? And it's a countdown, okay? So that's fucking boring, right? But what I think it is going to be, it's possible to do DLC within just this game story. That's totally fucking possible. But what I think they're going to do is they're going to focus on outside of the painting, with the real people, which is like Renoir's character, which is Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis voices Renoir, right? And he knows everything that's going on, and he lives outside the painting. And there's like this war going on between painters and something called writers. And we never actually learn much about the writers. All we know is that painters and writers don't get along, right?
Okay, yeah.
Which is actually why one of the main characters is completely fucking Bert, right? So that's what I think. If there is going to do something, the best thing to do would be to focus on the painters versus writers. You could have a prequel story to that, how they all hated each other, or you could just continue the story there. But that's what I think it is. I'm probably way fucking wrong. I'm probably way off, but that's the only way I could see it continuing this whole fucking thing, because the ending is extremely definitive either way which ending you go. The best way I can describe this game's ending is, do you remember when Shawn Michaels had to defeat Ric Flair? And his last words were like, "I love you, I'm sorry," and then gave him Sweet Chin music.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the ending to this game. I'm so sad I have to do this, but it has to be done. That's pretty much how the game ends, right? So yeah, that's all there is to that. That's what I think as well, but we'll see. I remember that moment. That was fucked up, man.
He didn't even retire the cunt. At least cunt's I got one more game in me. Oh no.
We're gonna run that bitch into the ground. All right, now I actually wanted to talk about that last because I know a lot of people did not want to fucking hear spoilers, right? The Tomb Raider shit that's going on with Crystal Dynamics, I guess we'll get around to that tomorrow. But Mars, anything you need to shill, or your internet's still fucked, buddy?
So currently my internet is still fucked, but I am getting an update on that later today. So I'm hoping today is the final day of me having dog shit internet. But I won't know until later today, about like 1 p.m. my time or something like that. So I will keep you guys updated in my community post. And yeah, we'll be streaming it as soon as my internet's back up. I'm so sorry, but there are videos being cooked up. All right, dogs. I got something in the works with a good mate of ours. And yeah, we're going to be yelling at each other pretty soon. And so, yeah, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are trying to get to that 1,000 mark. That would be sick as fuck. And yeah. You muted.
Oops, sorry. All right, motherfuckers. Appreciate you all. You fucking legends. Have a fantastic day. And we'll see you all tomorrow. What do we want to play them out with? Let's go with a classic. All right, see you, chat. Bye.
Fuck off.
Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann
Thanks for in the show without me, boy.